Hey there! Welcome back to the channel that helps you grow, thrive, and live the life you've always dreamed of. Today, we're diving into a book that's changed the lives of millions, Atomic Habits by James Clear. But before we jump in, let me ask, do you ever feel stuck? Like no matter how badly you want change, you just don't know how to begin? If that sounds like you, you're exactly where you need to be, because this video isn't just about a book. It's about unlocking a roadmap to success, fulfillment, and transformation. Here's the core truth of Atomic Habits. Massive change doesn't happen overnight. It starts with tiny steps, habits so small you might not notice them, yet they have the power to reshape your entire life. So if you're ready to take control and build real momentum, hit that like button and subscribe. Let's get started. Part 1. Small habits, big impact. The central idea in Atomic Habits is beautifully simple. Small habits lead to big results. Picture this. A plane takes off from New York, aiming for LA. But if it shifts its path just 1 degree, it ends up in a completely different city. That's how habits work. One small shift today, done consistently, can send you to an entirely different future. James Clear explains that we don't rise to our goals. We fall to the level of our systems. If your daily habits aren't aligned with your dreams, those dreams will always stay out of reach. This is where the magic of compounding comes in. Improving just 1% daily doesn't feel like much, but over a year, it makes you 37 times better. Want to speak English? Learn 1 word a day. Want to get fit? Swap 1 soda for water. At first, it feels too easy, but over time, these small actions compound into massive results. But here's the deeper layer. Habits shape identity. Every choice you make is a vote for the kind of person you want to be. Don't just say, I want to be fit. Say, I am someone who values health. That identity shift is where real change begins. Think about Olympic swimmers, successful artists, world-class entrepreneurs. They didn't make one huge leap. They built greatness brick by brick, habit by habit. Ask yourself, what's one small thing you can do today to start becoming the person you want to be? The habit loop. Why do some habits stick while others disappear? James Clear explains it with something called the habit loop. It has 4 simple parts. 1. Cue, the trigger that starts the behavior. 2. Craving, the desire it creates. 3. Response, the action you take. 4. Reward, the satisfaction you get. Let's break it down. You see your phone light up. That's the cue. You crave to know what the message says. That's the craving. You check your phone. That's the response. You feel connected. That's the reward. This loop is why habits repeat. Your brain says, that felt good, do it again. So how do we use this for good? You reverse engineer the loop. Make the cue obvious. Leave your book on your bed. Make the craving attractive. Picture how proud you'll feel finishing a chapter. Make the response easy. Read for just 5 minutes. Make the reward satisfying. Check it off your habit tracker. To break a bad habit, do the opposite. Hide the cue. Remove junk food from sight. Make the craving unattractive. Think about how sluggish it makes you feel. Make the response difficult. Don't keep it in the house. Make the reward unsatisfying. Reflect on how it pulls you off track. Your environment plays a big role too. If your surroundings promote good behavior, good habits happen effortlessly. It's not about willpower, it's about setup. If one person trying to quit smoking keeps cigarettes in the drawer and another removes them from their life completely, who's more likely to succeed? The answer is obvious. James Clear says, small wins are signs of progress. 1 English word today, another tomorrow, and in a week, you've built momentum. Part 3. Identity-based habits. Most people start with goals. I want to lose weight. I want to learn English. But Clear says goals alone are weak. Identity is stronger. Instead of I want to run a marathon, say I am a runner. Instead of I want to speak English, say I am becoming fluent. So how do you shift your identity? Step 1. Decide who you want to be. Ask yourself, what kind of person would achieve the things I want? Step 2. Prove it to yourself with small wins. Each time you act in line with your identity, it gets stronger. You run? You're proving you're an athlete. You study a new word? You're proving you're a language learner. Your identity is not built overnight. It's built action by action. Now think about your habits. Are they building the person you want to become? Part 4. Long-term success and staying consistent. This final part is all about making habits stick for the long haul. Here's the truth. Life will get messy. You'll get sick, busy, or distracted. That's normal. What matters is what you do next. James Clear introduces a rule. Never miss twice. Skip a workout? That's okay. Just don't skip the next one. Miss your English practice? Fine. Get back to it tomorrow. It's not about being perfect. It's about showing up. When you fall, restart small. Use the 2-minute rule. Make your habit so easy you can't say no. Want to meditate? Just breathe deeply for 60 seconds. Want to write? Jot down one line. Once you start, momentum kicks in. And don't forget habit stacking. Tie a new habit to an existing one. After brushing your teeth, say one English sentence. After your morning coffee, write down one goal. Over time, these small actions become who you are. James Clear says, "You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems." So build strong systems. Focus on consistency. Be patient. A bamboo tree doesn't grow for years. Then in one season, it shoots up 80 feet. That's how habits work. Silent growth, then rapid success. Conclusion. You don't have to wait for the perfect moment. Start now. Your future is shaped by the tiny decisions you make today. One word learned, one step taken, one good choice made, again and again. You are not a victim of your habits. You are the architect of your future. So what habit will you begin today? Whatever it is, start small. Stay consistent. Your transformation is already in motion. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and share this with someone who needs it. And always remember, you're one habit away from a completely different life.